Good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen. This is your boy Louis, man, back on the LouisSportsNetwork with another heavy hitter banger with yet another video. Make sure you guys smash the like button. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. Make sure your notifications are turned on. Make sure y'all share this video, and make sure y'all comment down below in the comment section below. I truly appreciate everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, the first thing I need y'all to do, man, is I really need y'all to share this video. I need you to share this video and smash the likes up for this, because what I'm about to say, I'm about to go in, and I know that the LeFANBOYS are not going to like what they're about to hear, but I need to go in on this because it's just unbelievable at the stuff that I have been watching today. The camera is on me. Mr. Met is smiling right now, but he ain't going to be too happy with what I'm about to say. Put the camera on me. Put the damn camera on me. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard in my last post, the last video that I put up, how I exposed the media and how LeBron James exposed himself after the comments that he made on Richard Jefferson's podcast on Road Tripping, about how Richard Jefferson said about some things that he couldn't say. And this all had to do with The Last Dance, the 10-part documentary that was supposed to come out in June, or is still on schedule coming out in June. Him and LeBron went back and forth talking about how they need to push it up a little bit more. Now, why would LeBron and Richard Jefferson want the documentary to be pushed up a couple of months early? Why? Why not have it come out in June as it was supposed to be scheduled? Why? So then Richard said that he might get fired because he was about to curse. What did LeBron say? As you heard in the last post in the video, he said, "Oh, no, Richard. No." He said, "No, you can't get fired. ESPN can't fire you because you're my friend." Bingo. Ding. If that doesn't blatantly tell you that LeBron has got planted seeds in the media, then I don't know what's going to tell you. Because let me just tell you this right now. Shannon Sharpe, when Skip and Shannon were talking about the Lakers and the Clippers in the NBA season, Shannon Sharpe was talking with 5 LeBron jerseys in his back closet. And you know how I'm going to expose Shannon Sharpe? I'm going to tell you right now. It's one thing to have 1 jersey of LeBron James, but you got 5, and I bet you there's probably even a couple of more behind that closet. You know what's even worse? Shannon Sharpe grew up a Larry Bird fan. He idolized Larry Bird growing up. That was his favorite player. That was his favorite basketball player. You know what's even worse from what I heard? So I heard on All the Smoke, on the All the Smoke podcast with Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson, that Shannon Sharpe was a bigger Kobe fanatic than he was a LeBron fanatic. So then I asked myself, what changed? What changed? What changed, Shannon Sharpe? Did you get kidnapped when you were walking down the street by the LeBron fanboys and the, LeBron camp? And then LeBron comes out like if he's from The Godfather, comes out with some mafia trench coat, and he comes to Shannon and he says, "Look, man, I'll give you double or nothing. You talk about me every single day. Guess what? I'm gonna keep rolling up. I'm gonna keep rolling up them fat checks. I'm gonna make sure you get paid, and I'm gonna take care of you. But as long as you talk very good about me." And Shannon Sharpe has been bashing every single other player ever since. He even bashed Kobe Bryant, supposedly the person that he was a big fan of before LeBron James. Nick Wright, Gonzo. Back then in 2010, he was a KD fan. You know what he said before he decided to jump on the LeBron James bandwagon on the LBJ Express? He said, "Kevin Durant is a 7-foot LeBron with a jump shot." He also said he doesn't understand why the media hypes up LeBron, and that he was tired of LeBron getting all this hype. Remember when he was with the Miami Heat? LeBron James had just finished losing the NBA Finals to the Dallas Mavericks, and they were saying that LeBron was better than Kobe Bryant. And Kobe Bryant had just fresh off in 2010, came off winning his 5th NBA championship, 2nd one without Shaq, playing with Pau Gasol. And the media was pushing from from even then, that LeBron was better than Kobe Bryant. You know how sad that is? You know how very sad that is? And LeBron had not won nothing. Then Nick Wright says, "Man, if you think that LeBron is better than KD, then y'all dudes is tripping." All of a sudden, I bet Rich Paul and LeBron's camp they kidnapped Nick Wright and said, "You know what? Here, man, Sign with Clutch Sports, man. I'll give you the money. I'll give you the stash, yo. You take this, bro, guess what? I'm going to take care of you, man. As long as you talk about me every single day. What we're going to do is we're going to push the agenda. You're not going to talk bad about me ever again. You're going to say nothing but nice things about me. And I'm going to pretend like I don't really care. I don't pay attention. LeBron said it himself to the media many times. I see and hear everything. But then you got the nerve to tell Richard Jefferson, oh, ESPN can't fire you because you're my friend. Oh, if I was Mike, oh, he also said in the podcast, oh, if I was Michael Jordan, I would push the documentary right now. Like, what's holding ESPN back from pushing it out now? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? See, this is why this is going to be the first of a two-part series where I'm exposing LeBron James. I used to be a huge fan of this guy. And I was pulling for LeBron in 2007 to beat the San Antonio Spurs because I couldn't stand the San Antonio Spurs. And I was hoping that he would beat Tim Duncan. Unfortunately, the Cavaliers didn't get done. But I was cheering for LeBron and I was a fan of his. I respected the way he played. Ever since this dude went to Miami, I felt very different about him. I still showed him his respect in terms of what he's accomplished on the basketball court. But this is why I don't like him. I'm always going to give him his respect and what he's accomplished in his accomplishments. But let's be honest, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Why do you look at Mike? Listen to Mike Greenberg. Mike Greenberg says, oh, and also Nick Wright bashes Kobe. Mike Greenberg says, it is my personal mission to make sure that LeBron James is to win the NBA MVP award because he's in year 17. Listen to what Jorge Sedano said on ESPN. The man said, I believe that you should be the MVP with what you've had to deal with the death of Kobe Bryant and the fact that you're in year 17 doing what you're doing. And I don't want to say this about this lady, and I'm going to keep her out of my mouth. And I think you guys who know that I'm talking about, there were reports about her. Obviously, like I said, she knows her basketball. She wears glasses. She has blonde hair. She does ESPN games. You know who I'm talking about. But I'm gonna keep her out of my mouth for reasons that you must know on the platform. But moving on, even she was pushing the LeBron narrative as well and why he should win it and being so blatantly biased. Colin Cowherd. You already heard what I was you already heard what I put out in the video, the previous video, on the narrative that he's pushing with LeBron. These dudes are sick. Then you got Stephen A. Smith, who constantly, again, Mr. Stephen A. Smith, Stephen A. Simp, Mr. Flip Flop. If you're not on Stephen A.'s good side, he don't give a damn about you. Listen, he criticized LeBron pretty much most of 2019. All of a sudden, since Anthony Davis arrived, it's LeBron is having a season for the ages. LeBron is the best player in the world. Him and AD are the best duo. There ain't nobody that comes even close to LeBron and Anthony Davis. And also, must I not forget? Then he comes around and then also says, Kawhi's not better than LeBron. No, it's not even close. He's not even better than LeBron. No, Kawhi, no, he's not the best player. All of a sudden, you know what? I got to give Max Kellerman credit. An avid LBJ fan for years, and he jumped off the bandwagon much sooner than I thought he would. Now, I said that I don't trust Max Kellerman because Max Kellerman, like I said, if LeBron were to win the title, he will jump back on the bandwagon. So that's why I don't trust Max Kellerman. But he fell off early. And see, the only way that Max Kellerman is going to look credible is if LeBron doesn't win. See, that's the way he's only going to look. Yeah, but Nick, right. Oh, yeah, we obviously know that LeBron is the best player in the world in year 17. And you know what's even worse? You know what's worse, man? Damon Jones, Richard Jefferson, Channing Frye, Dante Jones. Yeah, that's... You remember him? You remember Dante? Ryan Hollins, Rachel Nichols. Just sad. You know what's so sad about Richard Jefferson too, as I continue in part 2?